Hello and welcome to A Pint of Rice. Today we're making
Dauphinoise
potato. Good aroma. There you go, smell it.
I think we should talk about what we're drinking today.
Oh yeah, what are we drinking today?
We are drinking Riesling from New Zealand by Don Maxwell, is a winemaker.
Oh bloody hell, that's nice, isn't it?
And this is a part of the subscription that we have from Naked Wines. Their wines are absolutely amazing.
You know, I've never tasted wine so good. Right, so today we are making
Dauphinoise
potato. Right, I decided to make this potato is because we've grown a potato, but unfortunately we had some infestation of little larvae. So basically you have like little worms inside here, kind of burrowed underneath and eating my potato. Yeah, you can see that. A lot of the time these potatoes get thrown away and I don't like wasting food. So I will be using these potatoes today. I'll cut them out and we'll use Dauphinoise potato because you can make really thin slices. And you can be absolutely sure that you have no worm in your potato. The full recipe is going to be in description. So first I'll wash the potato.
To remove soil, basically.
Yeah, to remove soil, yeah. There you go.
Oh, me? Me washing?
Yeah.
I did not sign up for this.
I'm the head chef, you're the sous chef today.
I am not chef, I'm here doing my arts and crafts.
Yeah, okay, you can call me chef. My name is Chef, but you can call me Chef. Right, so potato is now washed. Peel the potato and cut out all the imperfections. I need a peeler. Peel the potato.
Okay.
Gonna find one with not as many holes in it, I guess.
Yeah, maybe don't show too much gore on the video.
Gore.
Oh my god. That's truffle mixed nuts.
What's that, babe? Don't worry, babe. I'm just filming a video here. What's that going on?
I'm on Truffle Hunter.
Truffle Hunter.
Yeah, they're doing a Black Friday stuff.
Don't really fancy name dropping since they're not sponsoring us, babe.
Maybe they should.
They probably should, to be honest.
We're going to just be beep.
I'll be so happy one day with any one of the places that we have mentioned and just sponsor us.
Oh,
I'll be so happy because we actually have all those stuff anyway.
yeah.
Whatever we said.
It's amazing.
Right, so now I've finished peeling potato. Hopefully yours looks a bit better than this. Maybe, I mean, fuck. Is that a good one? Yeah, that's a good one. Oh wait, almost. Oh well, okay. Hopefully yours look a bit like this, rather than full of holes. Now we're gonna slice it into thin slices. I'm gonna use a mandolin, or you can use a sharp knife as well. I will show you how to do both. Shall I show you how to do both?
Yeah.
Good idea, wasn't it? And I'll show you one potato on the knife, and then I'll do the rest on mandolin because, you know, who got time for that? Right, so we got our sharp knife ready to go here. Now we've got a potato. So there's a couple of ways you can do this. you can either just chop it like that, or you can cut it in half first and then do it that way, whichever is easier. And I'm gonna try to not embarrass myself with this.
That'll be tough.
Ah! I was going so well. So about this kind of thickness is fine. Doesn't have to be too perfect. You know, if you got half one like that, it's alright as well. So it'll be easier if you just leave it half like that, so you can got like a solid surface and you can chop. Chop. Yeah, so try to get them like as even as possible rather than imperfection like mine. So that's that. Alright. And then now I'll be doing the rest from a mandolin. Mandolin! So here's a mandolin. Try to get...
Really?
Yeah. If you don't know what this is, then... well, I can't help you. It's a slicer type deal. There's a blade here, and you push a potato on, or whatever you want to slice. And
Your fingers.
yeah, there's an adjustment here. You can adjust the thickness of the thing, of the slices. Don't want it to be too thick. Oh, I don't want it to be that one either. As thin as possible, I guess. Put it over your thing, or your container, or you can offer a stand like that and you can slice it onto the surface. Whichever is easier for you. I'll just be doing like that over my thing. My glass is getting empty.
My glass is already empty, excuse you.
Something to think about here.
Wasting away.
Yeah. There we go. You just slice, 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 slice. You want to be careful with the last bit. Don't slice your finger off. Like I totally have not done before.
What?
I have never sliced my hands with a mandolin ever.
Really?
No, it's a lie. I definitely have. Well, you're supposed to use the for the last bit. There's a little. There's
Yeah, I have
like a
that
holder.
in a drawer or something.
Yes, I don't like using it
Okay.
because either you hit the plastic spike into the blade, or you get plastic in your food,
Yeah.
or you hit the metal spike
Yeah.
onto the blade and you blunt your blade. So you know, just be careful. God damn it! That sounds like it's what?
So demanding.
Yeah. Oh, going really slowly on the last bit. Oh yeah. That's it.
You want to be careful with the last bit. I have never sliced my hand. Just be careful.
8 bits of garlic. Drink a bit of wine. Right, so we've got our garlic. Crush it a bit. Take off the skin. That's it. Don't know why I'm chopping that bit first. It's not how I normally do it, but I started it now, so. Gather it in a pile. Lovely, finely chopped garlic in the thing. Ground nutmeg, a certain amount that is stated on the recipe. I'm using whole nutmeg. This is also what I got left. I'm grounding a bit of like half-eaten chocolate or something. but this is nutmeg. I might bring out the whole nutmeg just to show people what a nutmeg look like. Nutmeg.
But some people don't know.
Nutmeg. Oh, not focusing that well. Nutmeg.
We have watched the Come Dine With Me episode where people didn't know where cheese goes in the cheesecake.
That was weird. Where's the cheese and cheesecake?
Cheese inside, but no, where?
Well, it's not cheddar, is it? Alright, so because I'm not using ground nutmeg, I'm using whole nutmeg, and I'm gonna grate it into a bowl first so I can see how much I'm grating. Because I definitely haven't made the mistake of grating it straight into the thing and grated too much, and the whole thing just tastes like nutmeg. That have never happened, has it, babe?
No.
The last bit of nutmeg is really difficult to shave.
Yeah.
It should be illegal. There should be no last bit of nutmeg. That should just be like... Oh yeah, that's why the brown nutmeg is, isn't it?
I think whole nutmeg is cheaper.
Is it?
Actually, I don't know. It was 3 ages since I had that nutmeg.
Okay, how much have we got here? Yeah. I'm gonna put this much nutmeg in the thing. Yeah, I'm gonna add some paprika. When I used to work in a certain restaurant, they used to add paprika because it's red. It's not in the recipe. You don't add much, you just add a bit.
Babe, chop this bit out, but what do you call going on a date by yourself? Master dating.
Master dating. Bits of pepper, salt to taste. You might have different taste to me. I don't like my thing too salty. I use Himalayan pink salt, and they're not as salty as regular salt. Cream. I'm using the Alpro soya cream. This is a vegan kind of cream. If you don't fancy being a vegan, then use regular cream in it. And now I just gotta mix all that stuff up. You can use your hand. Actually, it's a lot easier. Oh, it's so difficult. Actually, it'll be a lot more easier if I just use a bigger container. Alright, here you go. Got containers that's fine, actually big enough. Could you pass me the spatula? The silicone one.
Why? Why?
So I'll do it myself bloody quicker. Just can't get bloody starved these days. Alright, so I transferred it over to a bigger container because I've underestimated the amount of potato I have made today. Alright, put that aside for a moment. Stuff in the stuff.
I like your wide vocabulary.
I know all the words. Okay.
Don't have any dirt under your watch.
No, there's no dirt this time.
Okay, good.
Well, I have it nicely layered, even and all that. You can just kind of pour it on and just spread it, but I kind of like to just spray it out nicely. Got some wine coming my way. I'm really happy about this right now. I've never been happier. I didn't need your assistant, please.
Why?
Well, I want to pour this in. Oh, you know what? I do it myself. I don't need you. I'm a strong, independent man.
Okay.
Smash that down. Try to make it nice and even. Especially to the corners. I find the corners is always a little bit down. And you get like a big pile in the middle. Don't want that. Alright, foil time. food service foil by Old Maid Cook. Right, get this thing out of the oven. Okay, you're gonna open up a little bit, not completely. Just to give it a poke to see if the potato is soft enough. And it is. Wonderful. Okay, leave the foil on there. You get the pan, another thing. What are you gonna do? Just gently push it down. So that it's nice and flat on top. Lovely. Is that good? Yeah, pretty alright. Now you can take this off. Get a cheese grater. I'm using vegan cheese. This is a Morrison one.
Which is the best.
Which is the better ones. You can use other hard cheese or alternative. Traditionally, you use Gruyere cheese, but I can't find a vegan one of those. Here we are. You have your
Dauphinoise.
potato ready. Got a little bit of browning on top. To serve this, you actually let it cool down first before you cut it. If you want it to be like a nice and cube shape as a full presentation. I'm hungry now, so I won't wait, and I'll just eat it like this. And also, you can actually make it in a small ramekin. Don't know why I'm using this. You can make it in a small ramekin in the individual portions for your guests, so you don't have to wait for it to cool down and cut them or whatever. But normally you will wait until they cool down first, and then you will cut them into portion size, and then you will heat it back up for when you serve your dish. You'll put it back in the oven or whatever, and it'll keep the shape. Also, you may want to have more cheese until you have completely coverage. I didn't, because the vegan cheese actually tastes really strong. So if I have too much of that, it just tastes completely like cheese. But if you like Gruyere cheese, it doesn't taste as strong. Cool. That's that. Thank you for watching. If you like what you see, subscribe. Subscribe would be amazing. If you enjoy my voice, you can hear more of that in our podcast, A Pint of Rice. On any
on a Spotify
place
and
yeah. All that stuff. So that is what we're eating for dinner tonight.
Yes.
Dinner.
Okay, bye.
Oh yeah, bye. Forgot about you still here. What are you doing? Go.